Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you guys are at. Thank you for watching this presentation brought to you by the TFU group along with Life Leadership. I'm going to share with you guys something very exciting that me and my business partner have joined up to do to really give you guys some great value in trading and offer you an opportunity to get your hands and access to some great products and services. So let's talk first about the actual trading aspect. I am the creator of this system called the TFU movement, and I made this specific scalping system for those of you who join me in the life opportunity. Now, I had to make that up front because I have another product and service that I offer outside of this that is not this product. And so this is only exclusively for people who join me in the life leadership opportunity. This is called the TFU scalping system. It's where we're using two time frames, the 5-minute and the 1-minute, to absolutely scalp and capture a lot of pips. Primarily, this system is really good for trading gold and trading cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin or Ethereum. I'm going to focus on Ethereum as one of our more less spread trades. But I'm going to give you an example quickly here on gold on how this works and then how you can get your hands on this product, as well as some additional services within this community. So first of all, guys, my method and my mission is always the same. We are not here to turn you into an expert trader. We're here to show you how to trade what you see, not what you think. There are 3 things that you'll be looking for, sometimes just 2, to enter a trade. And the first thing you're going to look at and look for is this big old arrow. You can make it whatever color you want. I have one black and white. And so, of course, wherever the arrow is pointing, that's the direction that you're going to be looking for the trade. So if she's pointing up, you're looking for a buy. If she's pointing down, you're looking for a sell. So you can just go back and just look at it. Down, I'm looking for a sell. I'm looking for a buy. Now, let me just tell you this before you get too excited. You do not trade these arrows. These arrows will move. They are exhaustion arrows. So the market exhausts, but then it has some more exhaustion in it. It can form or repaint and reset itself. So we never ever trade these arrows. What we trade in the 1-minute window are the scalping bombs. So we have to make sure we match those up with the actual arrow that is pointing to. So let me give you a quick example of what I'm talking about. Let's look at the market today. I give you guys exactly when the market starts. So we call volume zones. So what is volume zones, guys? Very quickly, starting where this green line is, this is where I believe that the volume of the market tends to start and gives you enough volume to make profit. Okay. Again, these bombs are your entries, but they have to be associated with the arrow in the 5-minute window. So I'm going to go to the 5-minute window very quickly. And that's our start time right there. We started right here. So what am I looking for? I am looking for an opportunity to capture a trade. So let's go and find this trade as our first trade. It came at 16.50 on the 5-minute window. We wait for it to close. After it closed, then what we will do is drop down to the 1-minute window. And I need to find that same time, 16.50. There it is right there. I am waiting on one thing. I need my bomb. Once the bomb shows up, which came on this big old long candle right here, once it closed, that's my entry. And I went for what? Anywhere from 15 to 25 pips. As you can see, this trade went clearly well over 90 pips before you got your next bomb to get out of that trade. So let's look and see if this bomb was an actual trade. I go back to the 5-minute window. There it is at 18:05. Now we will teach you all of this, so please don't let this go over your head. This will be one of the most simplest trading systems that you will get your hands on for really being profitable in this Forex space. So at 18:05 on the 5-minute window, let me see if I can just do a split screen. So there it is right there. Let me go to 1805. Let me go to, now I need to find 1805 is right there. So it really is, each candle is 10 minutes, 5 minutes. So I need to be looking at 1810. So at 1810, I did not have anything when my arrow closed. But right there at, what is that? 1816, 6 minutes later, I was able to get into this trade. I jumped into this trade for what? I wanted to be in a sale because my arrow was pointing down. I took this trade here, guys. As you can see, I'm looking for what? About 15 to 20 pips. Let's see what happens if I go forward. As you can see, market coming down, market coming down. She did a little pullback, and clearly from my entry here, it pulled back on me a little bit, about 20 pips, but easily gave me my 20 to 25 pips, guys. It went as much as 30 something pips, and I was able to actually win that trade as well. And this is what we will simply teach you with our manual trading system. Now, well, I don't know how to trade. I don't know if I have time to trade. Well, guys, we have something for you, and this is why a lot of people are joining our community. So as you're looking at this, this is the video that you're watching, and here's a quick example of what I just taught you, that we have the arrow, then we get the bomb. We're going to find it in the arrow in the 5-minute window. We take the bomb in the 1. But here's what people have options to get. You can become a top customer, get our top customer package for $120. Option A is our most valuable option because it gives you everything. You'll get access to the life products, which I will share with you here shortly. Then you will get access to our daily signals, which we will put in our Telegram room, 1 to 3 trades per day if the market presents itself. We would do weekly live training sessions. So we were actually hands-on teaching you how to utilize this scalping system the best time. And hopefully while we're training, we can actually find some actual trades to get in together so that we can make money together. You'll get your hands on the manual scalping system, which I just showed you right here. The system itself, you will get full access to this system. And you will also, most people are going to love this, if you're not able to physically take those trades yourself, or if you have a fear of hitting that button that most people do, you can connect for a small extra fee. I think it's $15 because this is a third-party company that we're using their copier system, that you can copy a lot of our trades that we're going to be taking on a daily basis. So we call it our hands-free copier service. And guys, that is for our 120 package, which is the going price in the market. I've been in all of these companies that you guys can think of. I won't put their names out. They're all great companies, but this is pretty much the going price. If you want to get the hands-free, you just pay an additional $15. And guys, for a total of $135 a month, you're going to get yourself access to an incredible scalping system. You're going to get yourself access to some great products and services through Life Leadership. You're going to get our manual scalping system, and you get your hands on our hands-free copier. Now, if you don't want to do all of that, and that price is a little too steep for you, you can get connected with us for just $60 a month, and you will get the daily trade signals and the live weekly training. You won't get the manual scalping system or the hands-free copier. So again, if you don't want those two things, you don't have to get it. You just purchase the super app from Life Leadership, and you will get access to our daily signals. So now there's many of you who would like to be interested in, man, I know a bunch of people who want to get their hands on this scalping system or be connected to this copier system. Is there any way for me to make money from sharing it with my friends that may want to be a part of it? This is the reason why I connected this particular system with Life Leadership. I've not seen any compensation plan in a very long time that is this simple but very generous. So I'm going to be talking to two types of people who just want to grab a handful of customers, and then people who have big organization building mindset. So if with just a little bit of, guys, I mean, look at this. I'm going to say 75 people in 2 legs, 55 in one leg, and 25 in your second leg. You don't have to bring all these people in. You know the power of compounding and growing your organization. That's really over $2,000 a month, and you can see how you could be making anywhere from $50 to $2,000 a month with just a small team. All right. If you really want to go to the next level of your income, you can see why my eyes got extremely big when I saw this. Because I know from just on YouTube alone, just people getting their hands on my system, I was able to bring in over 150 people personally into one of the programs that I did back years ago before I had my own product. But guys, look at this compensation plan. Man, with just 2 legs of 80 and 1 leg of 25. You can see that that's a little bit under 200 people. You're over $5,000. Now, those of you who are in other programs, you can see the income potential is incredible, and it matches right up there with a lot of the compensation plans that are out there. And sometimes this is actually a lot less once you get to the bigger money. When it's time to get to the big money, you don't have to bring a whole lot of people. And let's go with this magic word. And I'm just going to talk to those of you who know what I'm talking about. The magic number in the industry is 500 people in your organization. 500 people in your organization, you're typically making anywhere from about $10,000 a month in residual income. Okay? 500 people. Let's look at, this is 4 legs here of 80. 1 leg of 25. That's less than 500. But I'm going to go down a little bit further. Let's go to the senior advisor. 4 legs of 80. Okay? 5 legs of 80. That's 400 people. 1 leg of 25. That's 425 people. That's 75 people less than 500. And I'm not making $10,000 a month. I'm making $20,000 to $30,000 a month with less than 500 people. And people are still getting access to learning how to trade. They get the scalping system. They get their hands on our signals, as well as our hands-free copier, as well as the life leadership services and this generous compensation plan. So you can see why I have taken a page out of my system to make a specific product just for this company and this compensation plan. Now, they have some great services, guys. You can click on this video to watch everything you need to learn about their super app. Scroll down here, you'll look at their benefits, and you can click on either one of these tabs to learn more about their products. But if you want to get your hands on what I'm talking about now, you make a decision. Option A, I want everything. I want the whole package, so you'll pay $120 the first month. Then the following month, you'll go in the back office of Life Leadership, and you will pick out at least 100 PV of services, which will cost you about $120. And then if you wanted the hands-free service, you have to be on a 120 package to get access to this hands-free copier. You'll pay an additional $15 for the copier. We don't own the copier. It's a third-party service. Total of $135, and you got everything. If you don't want the manual scalping system or the hands-free copier, just pay the $60, get you a super app through Life Leadership. You still have access to all of the compensation plan, just a little bit different because you're on a different PV. This whole compensation plan is based on this 120 or 100 PV customer points. And guys, this is what you want to get your hands on. So let me thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Get back with the person who invited you. Click on the link if it was something that I shared. Like this YouTube video, and hopefully I can see you on our team as together in 2021 we can make some generous and substantial income in this trading space called the Forex industry. Guys, thanks again for watching this video.